So hello dear students, welcome back to this YouTube channel. So in this video we are just going to know about the machine learning, basic definition of the machine learning, what is machine learning, and what is machine learning model, and how these things work in the real world. So starting from our slide 1, the term machine learning often magnifies its nature of computer science, as its name might suggest that the machine is learning as human does, or even better. So actually, if a child is born in this new world, after his birth, her birth, he started to learn from the things around it. Like suppose a child is playing in a playground, then it's the learning that it can take from a playground is the ball is round, and that how the round things looks like, how the grasses looks, how the sky looks, what is the color of sky, and how the playground work, how to hit the ball. These all are the learning that a child learn from a playground. So similarly, a machine learning model, suppose there is a model that is operated by the machine learning. So it learn from the thing, the data that is given to itself. Like a child is playing in a ground, the data are sky, ground, and grass color and everything. So similarly, the machine learning model get the data, and according to that data, that starts learning. So machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that allow computer to learn without being explicit programmed. Like suppose you have to make any program, suppose you want to make a calculator. So a calculator that can add things, subtract things. So we have to just program for it. But in a machine learning, the things are once programmed, the model is once trained by the training set data. Then after that the tested is performed, and after that everything is done. Now if you give more and more data, it will learn more and more things. Like once a child is born, his brain is made. So the thing, the life he will live in this earth, so after everything he will learn by that only thing, by that data, not the anything that is going to we are biologically adding anything in a child. So similarly, machine learning model learn by the data that is we are giving it to it. So instead of following a set of rules, machine algorithms are trained on data to identify patterns and relationships. This enables them to make predictions and decisions on new data, even if it's different from what they were trained on. So actually, suppose we are training a machine learning model by the images. So if we have given 1 lakh or 2 lakh images to train it, that is known as training set. So after that, when we are just going to apply give it a picture of a grass, then it will just find out between that 1 or 2 lakh images that how a grass is looks. It will learn from that, and then it will predict that it is a grass, or it is a plant, or it is a fruit. So that is known as machine learning model. So similarly, moving next, the task of machine learning is to learn the function from the vast mapping space. So the machine learning perform a task like if you have given the 2 lakhs or 3 lakh images to train a model, so that machine learning model is learning from all those things that we have given earlier to it. The process of discovering the latent mapping relationship between the millions of pixels and a yes or no answer. Suppose we have given 100 or millions of pictures, okay. So the machine learning model is going to analyze all those 100 and millions of the pixels, how a grass, how a plant, how a tree, how a ball, and how a things looks like. Suppose we are giving it a picture of a bottle, then it will understand how a bottle looks like, how the length, how the breadth, and everything looks like of a bottle. Suppose, and then if you are going to scan a bottle, it will say that it is a bottle just based on the all the data, all the things that is learned by it. So everything depend upon the data that we had given to it. So most of the time what we learn at the end is an approximation to this underlying relationship. It applies a relationship function above the input data and the data that is going to predict after that model is trained. So due to its nature of approximation, we should not disappoint to find out the result of the machine learning model is often not 100 and 200% accurate. So before the wide application of the deep learning in 2012, the best machine learning model can only achieve around 75 to 75% accuracy in the ImageNet visual recognition challenge. There was a challenge in the ImageNet visual recognition challenge in 2012. In that, the best machine learning model was just 75% accurate. So that is not the bad thing that just 1 decade ago we have made possible, that was possible to made a machine learning model that is going to achieve the 75% accuracy in the image recognition. But now the suppose so many companies are selling, telling that my model is 100% accurate, but this is not the true fact. There are minimum 5%, like 5%, 10% inaccuracy in the prediction, and that is real, and that should be, because the machine can't be human and human can't be machine. Machine can be fast but can't be accurate as a human. Sometimes human are accurate in predictions and all these things, and sometimes machines are accurate. These all these things use just statics and the real data, math, science, all these things. So that there might be some error just based on the input data that on the which machine can be trained. So by that training and just adjusting the some parameter, we can just increase the objective function. That means the reward that a machine learning model is going to get after the prediction of a right data. So hope you have understood about what is machine learning and how machine learning model is getting trained. So in next our upcoming video, we will understand about the types of the machine learning and something about like there are how many types of the machine learning that can be divided. Basically we will understand it in the next video. So hope you have got everything that I have explained in this video. So just hit the like button, and if you want to connect with us, then just subscribe the button, and see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.